Hi, Randy Pierce here with Worldwide Cleaning Industry Resources. Today we're going to work on getting carpet stains out. So we have coffee, red Kool-Aid, yellow acrylic paint, candle wax, mustard, and used motor oil. With these stains, we can get them all out. I have this guy that comes and gets all my stains out. He's called the Carpet Wizard. He can get all the stains out with no problem. So let me go get him. So, the Carpet Wizard here. I can remove any spot with this magic wand. You can buy this wand for $19.95. And I will show you here how easy it is to remove any stain. We showed you the different stains: coffee, wax, Kool-Aid, mustard, motor oil. All of them can come off with this one magic wand. With this magic wand, we just wave it over and the lights flash and they dash. And slowly but surely, all the stains will be removed. It takes a few seconds. You just wave over it, and then you move on to the next one. And by the time you come back, they will be gone. If removing stains were only that easy, if we could just do it with a magic trick, but we can't. All the stains are still here. So first, you should have a good spotting kit. ChemSpec makes one I really like that has different products that can remove all these stains. What we're going to do first is we're going to do the red Kool-Aid. We're going to lay a clean white towel over top of it and use a tamping brush to work the stain in. Now you can see most of it came out, but not all of it, so we just need to treat it again. Now with this product, a lot of times you don't have to ever use heat. But sometimes if you wanted to speed it up for approximately 30 seconds, press down once and lift up, and you can see the stain is disappearing. With spot and stain removal, sometimes patience is the key. But you can see all the red is being removed. Now we're going to do the coffee stain. So with that, you mix it with water. You spray it on. Again, clean white towel, you tamp it, and it goes away. So as you can see, with the right cleaning products, it is almost like having the Carpet Spotting Wizard here to take care of all your stains. So let's move on to the next stain. So now we're going to remove wax. The first thing you like to do, and this is my favorite tool, it's called the shark. Kind of looks like a fish. You want to get the excess wax off. So you want to go ahead and use this to work off all the extra wax. You can scrub it just a little bit. Then you want to do the same thing. Take a white towel, wet with water, so it doesn't burn the carpet. And you bring this iron back out again. And you just set it on there. You can also do this with brown grocery bags. It'll do the same thing. It'll absorb the oil up into it, or the wax. Mustard is an organic stain. It has its own special dye, Tamic, in it. It's a very hard stain to get out. So again, you want to remove all the loose stuff with cleaning. And after you've cleaned out all you can, you want to use an oxidizer, which happens to be Dygon. It works as both an oxidizer and a reducer. So it gets both types of stains out. Again, use the tamping brush. You can see some of the mustard is coming right up. But not all of it will come out. To speed up an oxidizer, you want to use a black light. So you turn on the black light, you set it on, and you leave it there. Now, this can take anywhere up to 6 hours, they say. You can use this for furniture and other stains. But this will be done probably in about 30 seconds or so. So we're going to go ahead and move on to another stain. All right, so this next one's acrylic paint. So here's some acrylic paint. If you take a nice sharp razor blade and trim off some of the extra. Now we're still going to have to do some spotting, but if you get some of this out, it takes less chance because you have to use a solvent. And a solvent can dissolve some of the backing. So you get it like that. Then you go ahead and put the solvent on top. This one's in a gel. Work the solvent in using your shark or another scraper of some sort. And you work it. This will take a little longer. Do a little tamping. So, as you can see, working here, we've been able to get all the yellow stain out. Again, so there we are, 4 for 5. Oil stain. The oil's bonding to an oil-type fabric, so we need to be able to break that bond. So usually with oil stains, or stains you have no idea what are first, then we're going to use the dry fabric cleaner first. Again, you want a clean white towel, and then we're going to go down. You don't want to put solvent directly on a carpet. So you want to put the solvent on a towel and then work it onto your spot. And again, you want to tamp it. So spotting is really good if you've got some anger issues. You know, you can go ahead and work it. But you can see how easy the oil is coming up with the spotting. Gone. All right. So now we've cleaned some other spots up, we've cleaned another room. Now we're going to come back and see if the mustard's worked its way out. And as you can see, still a little soap residue there, but the mustard is completely gone. Hold on, I'll try to rinse it. You learn about the specific products to use on correct fibers. You can be the carpet spotting wizard and get all these stains out. And that will make you money with you and your clients.